Hey guys, welcome to Match 1, Game 1. I would like to play first. I think this hand is fine. Turn 1, Skull Clamp. Turn 2, Porcelain Legionnaire. Turn 3, Exalted Angel? That seems fine. Also have Deceiver Exarch for half of our combo in our hand here. The ramp deck, perhaps. Alright, another Plains. Pass the turn on back. Probably gonna play my I guess I can play a Plains. And then put that down. I can flip her the next turn. Ooh, Maze of Ith. That's gonna be pretty good against me. Yeah, no reason to attack with your bird. Geist. Okay, so now I have both blue cards in my hand. So I guess let's go ahead and attack first. Yeah, just make him do that. So Geist is very good for that. I guess I'll go ahead and Karakas and play my Morph. The next turn I can draw some cards off of Porcelain Legionnaire if I need to, because I think it's never going to get through. Or I can flip over my Morph, which is probably what I'll do. Because I can attack with both. He has to pick one. I don't think I'm really ready to get rid of my Porcelain Legionnaire quite yet. Maze of Ith, very good against my deck. Kinda wish I had that Wasteland now. So my opponent is in at least 2 colors here, if not more, although this looks like a ramp deck, so probably not more. Actually, I have no idea of knowing. Cube is fun, isn't it? So I hope everyone got what they wanted for Christmas. I hope you were good this year and that Santa delivered bundles of joy and not coal down your chimney, unless you're into that sort of thing. My opponent is interested in throwing the last troll. A Johnny Goldmane, I do kind of like that. Maybe instead of attacking with my Morph. Yeah, actually I do like that. Gives my guys Vigilance. Although it does mean I won't be able to flip this over, so I can't attack, but I can attack with Porcelain Legionnaire. Although I guess I don't need to. Okay, so actually yeah, because that's a -1. I think I will not be attacking this turn. Yeah, I'll -1 this turn. And I guess I'll attack with Porcelain Legionnaire. If I get a blue source, Geist is going to be pretty tasty here. Although I know the odds of that are relatively low. Yeah, he's hexproof, so I can't Karakas him. Swing for 4. I'm sure my opponent will Maze of Ith. Although my creature is actually not attacking, so does that still work? I guess so. Yeah, it looks like it does. Yeah, the Geist is going to be really good if I ever manage to draw a blue source. And also the Porcelain Legionnaire is doing a good job defending. So next turn, I guess I could even -1 again, and he'll be forced to block, and I can flip this maybe. Like, that seems pretty good too, in addition to just gaining a life. It definitely forces my opponent to do more. Yeah, I think I'll do that actually. That seems pretty strong. Because my opponent will be forced to block at least one. If I draw a blue source though, I think I just play I think I do play Geist instead of flipping over my Morph. Although I could Flash and Deceiver Exarch to tap down Maze of Ith at some point. Prior to combat, of course. My opponent plays a Forest. And is tapping for Pattern of Rebirth. Ooh, that's pretty good. Wow. So now he just has this blocker. I don't even know if I dare to attack into that now. Alright, Gaia's Cradle is good, but not really what the card I need to draw here. Wow, this is tough now. Do I just take the bait and hope it's not like Emrakul or something? Do I just hope? Oh yeah, because I can bounce a legendary creature, so yeah, actually. Let's just do that. And now I can... Yeah, now I can flip this and leave open Karakas, so yeah, actually. Like, maybe this is risky, but if I didn't have the Karakas, I would say I don't like it, but with the Karakas, I think it's okay. I kind of expected that. That's okay, though. So now my opponent will block with his bird, and I can hopefully bounce whatever he gets back to his hand. Let's see what Boogeyman my opponent goes to grab here. And if I just help my opponent win, then so be it. Yeah, that's not that great. Versus me currently, that's not that great. So I'm glad I did that now. Alright, sure, let's pass the turn. If that's his biggest threat and I managed to get him when he only had 4 lands out, then I think I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, wait, yeah, when he plays the Moorland, that's when he gets more counters. Okay, so maybe that wasn't so great, but I think that I can definitely race this, even with the Maze of Ith. Yeah, so attack me, I'll flip over my guy, gain a ton of life. That's not bad. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this still. Still anyone's game. So another Plains. I think I just do this again, and the next turn I can start thinking about not doing this. Like, next turn I'll lose a Johnny anyway. Probably. Alright, so my opponent's going to be blocking the other one, which is what I wanted. So I just gained a ton of life. I guess I could have morphed before and done some damage to my opponent. But I think getting rid of even the plant token is good, because those can get pretty out of control. I feel good about the Karakas, because if my opponent is playing Eldrazi, then that makes this pretty good. I guess not, actually maybe not that good. So yeah, now I'm pretty sure Johnny's going to bite the dust. Which is going to make it a little bit harder for me to win. Yeah, I need to draw something. Something. Birthing Pod, alright. Not too worried about that. It's not very good in a draft, I don't think. Alright, so I get to keep my Johnny. Ooh, and we draw an island. Let's go ahead and +1 a Johnny. Play Geist. Next turn, we can tap down his Maze of Ith and swing in for a pretty sizable attack. So I do like that plan. Pretty sizable attack. Probably just with the Exalted Archangel, however. Or Exalted Angel. My opponent brainstorms, alright. Yeah, this will do a lot of damage. Maybe I should hold back the Deceiver Exarch until I can reliably attack for the win, considering this face down here. Maybe this turn. Nope. This is interesting. Because I can't really attack with my Porcelain Legionnaire right now, or my Geist, right? And I'm gaining counters at presumably a slower rate than he is. So right now, attacking doesn't make a lot of sense. But I think I'll go ahead and +1 and give my creatures Vigilance. Or do I gain 2 life? I think I gain 2 life. I think at this point, like, I'll draw more flyers, and then I'll draw Archangel Thune at some point, I hope. And then, like, I can go crazy with that Ajani. So I think for now, we wait. As like I said, if this is the best my opponent's deck could do, then I don't really think I care right now. Next turn, I'll probably put 1/1 counters on my guys. Or do I want to go for the ultimate here? Or maybe I just go for the ultimate. I don't know if that's that great, though. Because of Maze of Ith. No, that is good, because then I can flash in my Deceiver Exarch. So yeah, I think I'll just keep gaining life. Another Flames, okay. Just ship the turn on back. Gonna be patient. My opponent is beginning to catch up to me, though, in the size of his plant tokens. So maybe, I think next turn I will have to -1 a Johnny. See, now I kind of wish I'd taken that moat. We're gonna be here a long time, I think. Is this only game 1? Passing the turn back to me, maybe? Yep. Alright, Boros Reckoner. I can deal with that. Now he really can't attack me. Ooh, a mana drain. Interesting. Well, got that out of his hand, so that was good. And if Boros Reckoner was the best thing to cast it on, then good for me. So I could attack, but I would trade with a plant token. I don't like that. No, I would, yeah, I would kill one and trade with another one. So no real point attacking, other than maybe making him use Maze of Ith. So I think I will. My opponent's also not potting, so I'll take that as a good sign as well. So I have 8 of the mana in my deck currently, including one of the islands.
This is gonna be cool.
And the guy's Cradle, so I really hope I don't draw any more land. I don't even think my opponent got to cast a spell with the mana drain mana, unless they're doing something right now. Craterhoof. Alright, I kind of expected that. But I do have the Deceiver Exarch up my sleeve. So let's go ahead and tap down. I guess a plant token, because it'll have the most toughness. Yeah, my opponent may be winning this one. Although I can gain a bunch of life. So I can kill the elf. Yikes, yeah, just might not have been able to win this one. Trample makes this bad. So I'll prevent 8 and gain 8. I guess I take the block and hope for the best. Which I'm okay with doing. Can't Karakas anything, unfortunately. He does the only one whose damage I can actually prevent towards that. Okay. So yeah, pretty good move on his part. Let's take out this guy. Let's block here. Let's block here. Let's just see what happens. Just throw my guys under the bus. I don't think I can win now. I think I just die, and if I don't, I die next turn probably. So now I kind of want to take out the blue and just put in some red and fly over Stormbreath and Thundermaw style. Although that would still require me to draw... Yeah, that's still... Oh, because this isn't lifelink, right. Okay, so that didn't go very well. Well, I just didn't draw... I couldn't draw out of that. Maybe the blue's just not working. Actually, yeah, like Containment Priest is pretty good here. We'll put in a Quarter Paladin. Yeah. Expertly switching to a different kind of deck. I think we can win this way. Alright, I'll see you guys in the next game.